So, hi Lindsay, please introduce yourself and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Reed and I'm from the Daily Cargo News. I'm the publisher at Daily Cargo News.
Great. And tell us a bit about Daily Cargo News, DCN.
Yeah, sure. Well, DCN is a news service, a daily news service, specifically aimed at the maritime and border logistics community. So we publish daily news across our website and our daily newswire, and we also have a monthly magazine that comes out every month, being monthly. And within that, you'll find more in-depth features about a range of topics across maritime and maritime logistics. Yeah.
So, perfectly placed to be part of the Care Factor Charity Board coming up in July.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a good platform to be able to promote the event in the first instance and get the word out there and get people excited about it. And then on the other side as well to publish coverage of all the comings and goings on the night itself. Yeah.
Great. And I think the other real plus for the organisers is to really help create awareness for the charities. Do you want to tell us a little bit about those two charities? Do you know much about them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So the charities that are being supported through the event this year are obviously very worthwhile charities. One thing I've always enjoyed about the Care Factor is that they are always family-related charities. So everyone in the room can relate, and there are often causes that potentially can touch everybody there, whether directly or indirectly. So listening to those ambassadors is always very moving on the night, everybody can sort of find a way to relate in their own way. So this year the charities are Dolly's Dream and the Childhood Dementia Charity as well. So both causes that I'm looking forward to hearing the ambassadors and learning a bit more on the night about the work that they do, but also those human element, those real personal stories that we hear and that we can all relate to. And it's just wonderful that we can all, as an industry, help to really make a difference and raise some significant funds to help them do the work that they do. Yeah.
Wonderful. And Lindsay, you mentioned the industry. DCN is a staple of the industry. Everyone knows and refers to you and the team on a regular daily basis, actually.
Yeah.
So it's a great way for you and the team to connect and bring the industry together. What are you looking forward to most on the night?
Yeah, well, that's one of the wonderful things about the evening. It's such a beautiful balance of those poignant stories and everybody coming together to really be a force for good. But then once the band strikes off, everyone kind of lets their hair down and kicks their heels up, and it's great for us all to come together and connect. And even though we are a few years in now after the dreaded lockdowns, I think we're still embracing that novelty of all being able to come together in a room, put faces to names of people that we still might be communicating with on email and haven't met face to face. And it's just a wonderful opportunity for everyone to really have a great night out. Yeah.
So Lindsay, I mean, the DCN is much more than maritime. You touch on all parts of the supply chain and logistics sectors. What's in store for DCN this year in 2024?
Yeah, well, it's going to be an exciting year for us. We've got a slightly reshaped team coming into this year. So we have some of our usual features all planned for the year, but we also have some additional things that we'd like to really get our teeth into. So a year or so ago, we kicked off our weekly podcast, and we're looking to expand that a little bit this year. So hopefully some more in-depth content and some nice sort of series that we can have an audio component to. So that'll be an exciting project to follow and in the latter part of this year. We're also planning our own big event at the end of November, our awards night. So this year we'll be in Melbourne on the 21st of November. So that's a year in the planning. So we're already kind of knee deep in preparations for that one as well. So yeah, it'll be an exciting year. We've got lots of travel because that's all back on the cards now. So we'll be attending conferences and events and covering those as well, and just delivering all of the relevant daily news that we can, that everybody turns to us for at 8 a.m. on their newswire when that pops up on the inbox every day. So yeah.
And finally, what do you love most about the industry?
What do I love most? Look, completely honestly, and I think this is one of the things that really enhances the care factor ball actually is the human element. It's the thing, it's the people you work with day in, day out. And, you know, I've worked across a broad range of industries, and hands down, maritime logistics is my favorite so far. The people that I deal with every day, the down-to-earth nature, the way that there are these kind of initiatives where we use our platforms and our networks not only to do our job, but also to do a bunch of good stuff. And it's heartwarming to be able to do it, but it's very, very genuine. I'm never wondering what someone's thinking in this industry. People say it like it is, but I love that. And yeah, it's a pleasure to be a part of it, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for all your support for the Care Factor Ball coming up in July, and can't wait to see you and the team on the night.
Thank you. Yeah, you too.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you.
So.